Hey guys, so I just woke up probably a few hours ago. I ain't really had any jobs for the lawn care or any this week, but here, let's go ahead and get the trailer. Supposedly my truck is done and they dropped it off. Okay, so hold on. First of all, my workers have been doing work, just like little bit jobs there. I know one of my guys are gone right now. They're doing an electrician job at one of this guy's houses, which I think we're gonna cut soon. Um, but what I've heard is it's like the Chevy that we brought in. I told all of my workers about it, but I told them not to tell me anything about it and everything else. So I haven't been really over there in weeks, so I don't know what's going on. But supposedly they think it's all good, and they think like they all like it. So I guess that means it turns out pretty well. It turned out pretty well. Ooh, hold on. Let's fix this. Alright, there we go. Anyways, so that'll be good to hear. Well, that is good hearing that they all like it. I'm glad. Yeah, see, that's the house I think we're cutting soon. And it's a funny story on why he's wanting his lawn cut, but I'm not gonna say right now. I just want to go over, get to the shop and see if it's done yet. Or, no, I know it's done. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm not even really going to pull into the shop. I'm just going to pull right, well, yeah, I'm just going to pull right here. This is still here. And this, is getting sent to KC Customs eventually. Ooh, yo, this looks clean. It kind of reminds me of that truck. It's just not as tall, but I like that. Dang, they did a lot of work. I don't like how the front thing matches with the back thing, and the back isn't like wider, but it's okay. Now this, wait, hold on, does this do it? Yeah, but that's because of the tires. This is getting sold. One of our or no, not one of the workers. Somebody came in to talk about a problem they had, and so I seen this, and they said, as long as well, they really said, I don't know. Somehow, I wasn't here when they did it, so I don't fully know the thing, but supposedly this is getting sold to them pretty cheap. So hopefully it's not like cheap, but you know. So whoever did this did not do it correctly because there's grass all over here, but let alone had they get done. So I am glad with that. Now, instead of having to turn around in the small parking lot, I could just go through here, so that's good, and we'll have more room because we're getting rid of this, so we'll only have this truck and the other Ford, and this has to go home too, or the KC Customs. I'm not too sure yet. I may fix it myself. Um, I kind of want to drive this home. What is okay? So they kept the interior, I think, pretty much the same. I don't really remember what the interior looked like, but what I will say is this will be hauling the Dodge, and I'm glad I got the. Whoa, hold on. I'm glad we got this thing redid because I like how it looked originally, but I think it just looks a lot more better with that. It has like custom but stock dually rims. It's weird to explain, but nonetheless, it still looks nice. So I'm not really complaining. Also, guys, it's not gonna be too much longer. If I had to guess, well, I mean, this is gonna sound long, but either, yeah, probably 2 or less months until we transfer over to FS25. And the only reason I'm giving it that amount of time is so we can have some good mods out, so I can get some good content out for y'all. So that's the only reason. Anyways, it sounds like a long time, and honestly, it kind of is. Honestly, well, no, not kind of. It is, but hopefully it'll pass by sooner than expected. Trying to hook up to this. Okay. Well. Here, let's just go ahead and drive forward. But I don't know if y'all play Farming Sim, but just that's oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought I could make it. Uh, oh, uh, uh. Well, guess we just ain't got a trailer now, and the truck is definitely going to KC Customs. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. I have no words. Like I literally have no words. That's okay. That house looked good. I like how that turned out. They said that they sold it, so good for them. Now that we're done with everything, supposedly this guy gets his grass cut every few weeks or less, and well, he don't, and you can kind of tell the difference. For some reason, he, he's jealous. So thankfully he called us. But I love how this Ford looks. I think it looked really good. But anyways, he's talking to the guy in there. Um, we're getting money. We're getting money. We're definitely getting some money. So that's good. If y'all have any ideas of what we could do with the, I guess, red Dodge that's going KC Customs, it's definitely probably going to get painted white. But if y'all don't have an idea, I definitely do. I think it'll look really nice. I've seen a few trucks similar to it, but anyways, this is gonna be a short video today. We're gonna head back to the house and honestly just probably chill out for today. What I will say is I'm going to have a video out very soon just explaining, not really explaining, just showing y'all some stuff about Farmer Sim 25 and what we have, I have planned for 25. I'm trying to wait. Supposedly this truck is coming on 25, so that'll be a good thing. And hopefully, supposedly, it's more customizable. There's also another truck in there. If y'all already know, y'all know. If y'all don't, it's fine. And I think that's pretty nice, and I think those things will go amazing together. So, while I'm talking about what we're planning on doing, I will build out probably a good bit of trucks, and it'll probably be a 30-minute or less. I'm going to try to make it around 30 or less minutes. It'll definitely be above 10, so if y'all been wanting a long video, this will be what y'all are wanting, or wanting, waiting for, whatever. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow, or later actually, but,